Hi everyone, this is Autopostrophe. Let's continue our game of Syberia 3 on Nintendo Switch. And we are playing the DLC, the Automaton with a Plan. Since we did finish the main game with its, I don't even know if you want to call it an ending, whatever it was. Apparently there is another Syberia game being made, but not a sequel to 3. I think we're going back in time. But we haven't heard from them since last year, and they had already, last year they said they had working on it, they'd been working on it for 18 months. So another 12 months have gone by, and who knows where they are with that.
Where Miss Catwalk can be?
Okay, where's our little Yoki friend here?
Not see Miss Catwalk.
Oh, all the clues here, huh? Usually there'd be something. Switch up my tea for or my coffee for tea. Let's edit.
Hello, my young friend. I have been told the most wonderful things about your olfactory capabilities.
Okay, so we need to find something of Kate's. So we can give a little yokel friend here, or yoki friend here with something to smell. In the main game, she dropped her scarf. I just don't remember where that is. Up here somewhere? Oh, this game is so dark. Can't believe there isn't a simple gamma correction option.
No point in asking about the identity of the culprit.
I think that, like most DLC, this is going to be a relatively short thing, so we might even be able to finish it tonight. Can't believe that. I can't believe I'm saying I'm finishing games. I don't do it too often on this channel. I mean, I don't finish as many games as we start. In fact, I just got something else in the mail to start on PlayStation 2, so that'll be fun. I think it'll be a game that's fresh for me because I don't think I've really played it that much. And I'm having so much fun with the Xenosaga, and I sort of want to revisit those other PS2 era JRPGs that I think really had an impact on me, or that at least left a lasting impression.
Wait for me!
It's just terrible technology driving this game, but this engine really hurts on the system. I don't know how much better it is on other systems, because they did make it for the next-gen consoles too, or at least the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox, and Steam as well. I am curious. I'll probably end up buying it on Steam, but yeah, boy. It's still a fun game and an interesting story, but it sure as heck doesn't run well. Yeah, unfortunately it's the weakest of the Syberia games, but it doesn't. I still felt it's worth playing. Is that a hint? Or is it nothing? Might be nothing.
Stuck!
Can I use my oil?
Keeping the wheels greased to keep things running smoothly.
No way to change that, apparently.
She's in there. Well done, creature. They are blocked from the inside. What is it?
Which ear?
You certainly know how to be helpful.
Okay. Probably just wants me to play fetch. Oh, they will want to fetch with a crowbar. I think that may not end very well for our Yoki friend. Whoops.
Oh,
Kate Walker.
I have no recollection of that, Oscar.
I'm not surprised. You had apparently been drugged. It was also apparent that the private detective kept the keys to your bonds on his person.
Is that when you got the idea to use the chandeliers?
Oh no, that came much later, Kate Walker. At that precise moment, I developed the first draft of my plan. Seek the keys in your attacker's pocket. After all, I do not know of any problem that a gentlemanly discussion cannot resolve, in normal times at any rate.
I see.
Anything here? Let's look around first before we talk to him. Oh, look how stable the frame rate is on it. Well, more stable. It's not perfect still. Certainly perfect, you know, better than a good majority of the rest of the game. Alright, let's go talk to him. Well, actually, it's down here. No. Oh, damn it.
I need that key that Canton has.
Okay, well, let's go talk to him.
jalopy!
Excuse me, sir?
Yes?
I'm a friend of Kate Walker's, and I believe I understand that you wish to leave with her.
That's right. I have a warrant for her arrest. Not that that's something a robot like you would understand. As soon as my vehicle's fixed, we're going to the States.
I'm an automaton, and alas, I am unable to permit you to do such a thing, so I must ask you to please set her free and attend to any other duties you might have, and rest assured we shall do the same.
Or else what, you pile of bolts? No way I'm letting her go. You got that in that rusty kettle of yours? Because of her, I've crossed half the planet, been hit by blizzards and wild animals, and she almost got me thrown in jail in Valsembor.
Teach a lesson or warn.
Well, you bugged or what?
In that case, quite regrettably, I find myself required to oblige you by force.
If that's the way you want it.
You seem to be someone of rather considerable strength, sir. I do trust that you have not injured yourself.
Get out of my sight before I change you into a can of nails.
And that's when you decided to take out Canton with the chandeliers?
Patience, Kate Walker. You know that the success of that type of operation requires careful planning and method. I therefore first found myself in need of a place propitious for the implementation of a new plan. I observed that with only very slight assistance, a portion of the ceiling would collapse on your attacker. A train from the station could then open hostilities. W equals F times D. QED. The ceiling would then be on the point of giving way, but it still required an essential piece. The target. Because no doubt, Mr. Canton would not dare to venture beneath such a ramshackle building without having a very good reason. So I decided I needed the right bait to attract him to the most opportune spot. All that was then required was to finalize things by demonstrating the exactness of Newton's second law. Fine. I believe that we should go on our way again.
What? But that's it?
Well, yes, Kate Walker.
That doesn't make sense. When I came to, Canton was underneath the chandelier that had fallen from the ceiling.
Oh, is that what is bothering you? Well, let's just say that my plan evolved as it became more concrete. Nothing that is really worth mentioning, believe me. Come on, what is the problem now?
Nothing. It's just that I was expecting a more breathtaking ending, to be honest.
Well, if this might serve as a moral to my tale, Kate Walker, the proof that a plan is indeed well designed is that it is executed without a hitch. It lets you efficiently gain what is usually lost over the course of time. You must always have a plan, you know.
I guess so, yes. Anyway, thank you for the story, Oscar. I'm gonna sleep now. I want to be in good shape for when we get to the border. Good night.
Good night, Kate Walker. That was a well-oiled plan. Let's just hope that Kate Walker will take good note of it.
What really happened? Find a place to bait for a canton beneath the weakened ceiling. Oh, that's right. He kept showing him eating an apple.
Impossible to enter the car, but I have to be able to start it from a distance.
As far as that apple. No, damn it.
Illegible. It is nonetheless obvious that these are the controls used for starting the car. No time to lose.
Okay, that's where we started. No, nothing. I mean, they're drawing special attention to that apple. I'm assuming I need that apple. Apple, apple, apple. Apple, apple, apple. Where are you? Where are you? Not here. Not here. Come now.
Fruit lost by the Youkols on arrival, I imagine. That will make fine bait.
Okay.
Out of my sight!
Nope. Alright.
It doesn't work. Illegible. It is nonetheless obvious that these are the controls used for starting the car. No time to lose. It doesn't work.
Anything else here?
Ah, so that isn't the control used to start the train. Only the result has any real meaning, I guess. Time to free Kate Walker now. I need to have the keys to free her.
Can't take the gun, huh?
Don't say I didn't warn you. He's breathing, but when he wakes up, we will be far away.
Of course, I could have easily killed him. Just got lucky that he's alive.
Kate Walker, time to wake up. All is well, Kate Walker. It is all over.
Thank you, Oscar. But, Canton, did you see him?
See for yourself. He is just over there.
Is he...
He is fine. Please don't worry. Let's just say that he won't be chasing you again for quite some time. Now we should go. Your nomad friends are ready and waiting for us.
Thank you so much, Oscar. But you're right. We have to leave here as soon as we can. Meet me at the entrance as soon as you're done.
Oh, did the sound bug out? Oh boy. Yeah, this game has problems. Yeah, I'm assuming there's supposed to be sound here.
A plan. Must always have a plan.
Oh, wow, is that really it? Oh man, that was super short. Okay, yeah, alright. I guess that sort of filled in some minor gaps. That's actually kind of disappointing. I wonder how much they were charging for that. I mean, with the Switch version, it just comes with the package, so it's sort of like a Game of the Year version. But yeah, I don't know how I'd feel if I was paying like $10 for that. I'll have to go check the price. If it's like $3 or something, I guess that's fine. But yeah, any more than that, I probably would have been unhappy with it. But as I was saying, I mean, it's still a good game. Maybe not as solid as the first two games, But also, they were playing with some new technology. They didn't want to make the exact same game as they did before. So I can understand them being a little bit more ambitious with the project, and I'm totally fine with it. You know, I still like it, and it's been, you know, a long enough time since Syberia 2 came out where, you know, I don't exactly remember everything everything that would have happened anyway. You know, I just have some memories of like specific puzzles and specific events, but you know, I don't really remember much of the game itself. And I think, you know, if you're a fan of, you know, the characters, I don't think it's something that you could probably do without. I mean, you will want to play it and at least see what happens to Kate. And I'm really interested to see what they do with that new Syberia game. What's it called? Yeah, the Syberia the World Before. So, like I said, we haven't heard from it since last year. They announced that they were working on it, in which they had already been working, you know, a year and a half on it. So, I imagine we probably won't hear from it for another year and a half. So maybe 2022 potentially. Hopefully they do a little cleaning up with the engine, so that it doesn't run quite so rough. I think by then there'll be new systems as well. You know, we'll certainly have the PS5 and the Xbox Series X out, or Series S, and likely another Nintendo system. I mean, it's kind of hard to say with Nintendo. They tend to stick to their technology tree for a longer time than anybody else. But you know, my guess would be sometime in 2021 or possibly 2022. There'd be a new system out, and then maybe that's when the game would launch. We'll see. But anyway, I guess that's all there is to it. That's as much as has been released of Syberia 3. Once again, this is audap, and you have been watching Syberia 3 on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.